What are your thoughts on just what unfolded out there today? How do you see the process?
Yeah, offensively didn't have enough production, and it's the National Football League against a really good team, right? They made some plays out there, and it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, we had it at a one-score game and couldn't capitalize from the offensive side either, just trying to get the score tied up, just make it a game at the fourth quarter really is what you're trying to do, and it's hard.
How much, if at all, did the return of Jalen Ramsey impact what you wanted to do offensively today?
Yeah, he looked good. He fell off on the one play and made a play, so that's what he does. He's a good player, and obviously his first game back and was very productive, and you could tell that they called the defense, that way.
Why do you think the offense wasn't able to maintain the momentum that you guys from last week?
Like I always talk about, every week's different, and game plan changes, and like I said, we just need a little bit more production, from me, from everybody, and that's where it starts. It starts with the quarterback, and I can be cleaner on my reads and all that stuff, and you got to be really sharp against a team with a really good offense, and I thought the defense, fought really hard, and it's a really good football team we played.
You mentioned Jalen falling off on that play.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I knew the coverage. I knew everything. I just made a bad throw really late. Didn't really drive it, and that's what happens on that play. The guy either takes it and it's a touchdown, or the guy falls off, and that can happen. But can't do that as a quarterback. Just throw it out of bounds or take the check down and move on.
What do you think worked? In the fourth quarter, you guys seemed to go to that.
Yeah, hurry up.
What do you think worked there?
Yeah, I think our tempo plays are good and something we can expand on as an offense. And but like I said, you don't want to be in that position. It's hard for everybody and hard for the defense. When we go 3 and out and they have to go back out there against a great offense. So want to just have longer drives and have explosive plays and throw the ball downfield and all that stuff. And there's opportunities, and we just have to watch the film and see what we can do.
Mac, I acknowledge this is kind of an open-ended question, so you can take it wherever you want. But where do you guys go from here down to 2-6?
Yeah, it's not the record we want. I have to really just review the game film, be where my feet are, and see what I can do better as a quarterback. And I know everybody else will do that or try to do that, and it's hard, right? You don't want to be here. You don't want to be in this position. But at the end of the day, we're playing football, and we got to go out there and figure it out.
Mac, a bunch of guys got hurt today, including your go-to guy, Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him, and how do you pick that guy up?
Yeah, KB's a great teammate, a great friend of mine, and does a great job coming to work every day and staying positive. And I have a lot of love for KB. I hope he's okay. I didn't see him in there, but, I really do, off the field, right? He's one of my best friends, honestly. So I have a lot of respect for him and his family and everybody. So hope he's okay.
What was the biggest reason for the lack of offensive rhythm? You guys had the 2 nice TD drives, obviously the one in the fourth quarter, but you guys had like 78 total yards outside of those 2 drives. What was the biggest reason for that lack of rhythm?
I have to just look at the tape. Like I said, we played against a good defense, and they took some things away, but I feel like if we just I executed a little better, then maybe it's a different story. So I'll have to watch the tape and look at it, right? That's the only way you can do it. See the defense, see what they did. What did you see at the time and all that stuff.
Mac, on the third down near the red zone, it looked like there was a slant flag kind of to Devontae and Andre. What did you see on that play?
What play?
I think it was like in the red zone. I believe it was after the fumble from Tua early on in the second half.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what play you're talking about. Sorry. Yeah, I'll have to watch. I know we had it right there, and then it was kind of like 3rd and long again, right, in the red zone. So don't want to force anything in those situations, and obviously you want to get points, right? You want to score touchdowns. So I'll have to look at it and see. But at the end of the day, if we don't turn the ball over there and get the 3 points, we get the 3 points. It is what it is. But I want to score touchdowns for sure.
With Devontae's injury, too, just how difficult is it to lose 2 of your top guys like that in pretty quick succession?
Yeah, definitely tough. Had a lot of injuries and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we got to fight together and figure it out. So got to make sure those guys are okay. I hope they're okay. And like I said, I have a lot of respect for DP and KB. They're 2 of my close friends, and I hope they're okay.
Did you have an immediate reaction of how there was no flag on the Parker hit?
Yeah, it's football and it's a bang bang play, but I hate seeing that when you're the quarterback, right? It's the worst feeling in the world. So can't put someone in that position, and yeah, I feel like it's tough bang bang play.
Mac, your final question is Fangio defense. You guys had trouble creating explosive plays, it feels like.
Yeah.
Matchups. What do they do so well? What does that defense do so well in the structure to limit those?
Yeah, it's one of the big things that they do well, and it's easy to do with the scheme. But then when you have really good players as well, you get both. So they got both over there, and like I said, it's a good football team with a lot of talent everywhere. Really veteran guys who play a lot of football. So respect to them. They, had our card today.
In your time with Coach Belichick, what do you think you'll expect from him this week in terms of messaging, keeping you guys together, maybe moves he has to make, anything this week with him?
I'm not really focused on that. Just trying to, like I said, watch the tape and see where we have to go. And the direction is always, comes from the leaders of the team, and that's very important. I think Coach Belichick's going to do everything he can to keep us motivated. And like I said, we don't want to be in this position, but so what? Now what? It's tough. Thanks.